without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you. Without you, I can't believe that you would have believed me. Fuck all of your reasons. I lost my shit, you know I didn't mean it. Now I see it. You run and repeat it, and I can't take it back. So in the past is where we'll leave it. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow. Without you, without you. Oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow. Without you, without you. It's gonna be hard here on my own, and even harder to let you go. I really wish that we could've got this right. So here I go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow. Without you, without you.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait.
All right.
I'm yours.
So, the purpose of this is to be able to see what I'm doing when I'm trading and just what I'm thinking about. So, what we're going to do is at the moment we have two take profit funded accounts that we're going to be trading. We're going to pair them. The reason being is because they're at around the same level, about the same level of dollar amounts in it. So we'll do that. Top step Bravo, and Delta. Top step take profit Bravo and Delta. Take profit. Come on, get it right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pair them. Let's pair them up. And this is going to be fun. We're only going to trade for not more than an hour. So we're going to do our best. And what are the rules for this one? The rules are for a trailing 10R. So that means I can go multiple sessions. I don't have a cease. So it's just trailing 10R. That means I'm going to trade until I don't want to trade anymore. Or we lose 2 sessions in a row, which each session's worth 5R. Okay, so let's go manage group. Let's make a new group, and we're going to name it Dino Duo. The Dino Duo are my 2 pro accounts or funded accounts we're going to pair up. That's what we're doing. And they are paired. Probably going to be trading 10s. So We're all square. All is fair in love and war. So at this point, I do think it's going to break the daily high. I think it's going up. I do. I think right now it's in a little bit of a retracement, which would mean it's a buying opportunity. So at this point, I would be buying based on the chart. It's completely bullish on the chart, I think. This, even when it looks downwards like this is a bullish sign to me. Where it's like this whole area, this bearish area right now, it's selling a wick, everything's selling, it looks bearish, but these are the best times to buy. So if it pushes lower, that'd be great, but I might, get in now at this point. I'm probably going to do that. We are going to do that. We are going to do that. I repeat, we are in long on the 15s. I repeat, long on the 15s. We're just going to mean revert that. 2 for 1 here, 2 for 1. No, 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3. Risking 7 to make 1. Is that worth it? Or should we do more than that? I'm going to do more than that because I can. Sound good? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me, man. I just want to make money. That'd be great. So we're using 15s right now. This is going to be a slower trade for sure. Slower trade. We are bullish though, but I think that's the safest thing to do right now because on the bigger increments, I do think it's bullish. So I think we're going to be just fine here. It doesn't look like it's coming back to my 66.50 mark. Hopefully I can. Hold on.
Order filled.
All right. I got a personal training client, bro. Skirt, skirt. 7:30 p.m. All right, sounds good. We are still long. Like I said, when this thing looks bearish, I'm bullish. It doesn't always work, but right now it is working. The only problem is that I didn't put much money on it, but whatever. You know, we're up. You know, if we get to target here at 81.5, we'll get out for a profit of $100, which is 2R. Our goal is to get to 10R, okay? We need to get to 10. That's what I'm looking for. This is the first trade yet. It's right back down to break even. You can add in more if you want. This is your time to add in more right now if you want. Well, it's not proving me right, though. It was just proving me right a moment ago. Now it's gone down, though, so I don't see, I don't like that. I don't want to double down on losers because it's proving me wrong. That's why we double up on winners. So at this point, I'm just going to leave it be. And look, I mean, if you want to go long on it, the whole plan was to mean revert the shorts, meaning the shorts have their chance because it was very clear that the shorts are trying right now. I mean, it's bounced. How many points from that high? 50 points. I mean, the shorts are trying right now. The shorts are in control on that small time frame, and we'll see what they do. And I'm saying that they're just not going to do it. They're going to be not strong enough. So we're likely just to make 2R here. Because I have such a humongous risk on this to all the way down to 21.5, I'm actually risking 14R to make 2. And we can change that, We can change it to risk 2 to make 14, but that means it has to go up a lot and in a straight direction. So it's possible that that'll happen. But the whole point was I just think that a big down move is out of question. So that's why I set the trade up like that. This will take a little bit. This is the first time I'm using 15s. I just figured that this was probably the safest bet. So we'll see. I'd like a little start here to the session with a little start of 2R. That's a nice starter because that's handy because then I have 7R of risk technically. I do often do mean reversion at the start for sure. My target would be at 81.5, but honestly, I might double. I might just treat this, if it goes to target, I might just treat it to risk 2 to make 6 and treat it as a trend trade, just a small push up. I mean, it's a trending environment on the 15s. Ever since 9 o'clock, there's been a long of 5, 0, 0, which means 3 mean reversion trades. But then it went 2 up, 2 down, 2 down, 2 up. Short 1, then long 3 up, and then short 1, long 0. So the longs are fading. The shorts push lower. I think the shorts pushed 1. Nope. Shorts push nothing. So it'd be a long 0, short 0, and I think the longs can push up 1. So I'm actually going to double up instead of get out here at 81.5. It's almost there already. We are actually going to double up here. If it goes up, we're doubling up our position. We're trailing our stop to 66.5 if we get filled here on the way out of here. So we are asking this thing to push upwards and rally. If it doesn't, we're going to lose 2R. So we just switched our minds from a risking 14 to make 2 to now risking 2 to make 6.
Stop filled.
We are in more. That was our stop order entry long more. So now we're up $100, $150 actually, and we're doubled our position. So now we're long even freaking more. But because we add on and have that big win, if it does go up, we have to understand our risk is trailed. So our risk actually stays the same. However, that might sound good. The risk stays the same. How do you do that? Well, my friend, the probability of the win decreases. It gets cut in half, and it's substantial. So at 68 is our stop, which is not far away. So we can get stopped out on this trade, and we are risking 3 points plus, that's about 5 points with controlling 8 contracts. 5 points, 8 contracts. 5 points, 8 contracts is about, we're risking 2R, $100. So that's exactly what we want. Risking 2 to make 6 right now. We trailed our stop once. Our target, it will be at 96.5 to be done. And that should be enough profit. That should be at least $300 for our $80 risk right now. We're sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Why'd I choose? I don't know. I mean, I could have easily mean reverted and got out right now and be profitable. But the thing is, if it goes up one increment, what's the probability of it going up another increment? Does anybody know? I know the probability, and it's a 50-50 chance. That's what it is. It's a 50% chance. So if you're controlling a bag, controlling something, I'm going to probably let that be a 50-50 chance of it going up. And it is a 50-50 chance. I've already discovered that. It's not, it's like 49.6, but over 30,000 trades. I mean, come on. It's called 50-50. The market's fixed on that in that regard. So gosh darn, it goes close to it. Doesn't get there. So it's bouncing lower. We're up 150. So this is about a 50-50 chance of losing now. Losing $100. Unfortunate. I mean, that's a star though. That means it gets really close to target. It becomes a 50-50 chance, risking $100 to make 300 something. I'd take those odds, and that's what we did. And you know what? If it happens to lose, like it looks like it will. If it happens to lose, I took a good bet, man, because we just risked on a 50-50 bet, risked 2 to make 6. That's fine with me. Honestly, I hope it goes up. Because in my funded futures, we're still up. This position's taken some heat, bro. This position I've been holding since in the morning. It went up, it went down $700. I'm still holding the position. You know, it's my funded futures account. I don't have any. I'm not running a system. I'm just completely, because you can't scale it. You know, it's only one contract you can control. I need to be able to control way more than that. So, oh damn, we're about to get stopped. So I just figured, you know what, this is going to be my directional account. I'm just going to trade directionally what I think. And that's not what I'm doing in take profit. That's not what I'm doing in my system. I trade more volatility and direction and scale in, scale out and stuff. And I'm out.
Stop filled.
I get stopped out. So close, but not close enough. That's a star. That means it was super close, but it's not there. And that's not a BS. That's just a normal trade. But it does happen to go really close to target there. I mean, it goes up that one increment right there, 96.50, and then I'd be profitable. But anyways, I'm down 2R on the sesh. That was my first trade. 2R down. That sucks. I mean, we would have been profitable 2R. We would have been profitable our original trade, but we did change our mind. I allow myself to do that. It looks really bearish now if this thing goes lower, because it's tried this high a couple times now. That's going to be interesting. The 5s are trending. My, oh my. It goes up 3, up 4, down 3, almost 4 here. This is trending, bro. This is a big push up, big push down. So I'm going to be probably looking for 2s, risking 1 to make 3s. There's a 4 long, short 3. Let's wait for the 0 to be in and then start trending. The volume doesn't seem to be any bigger, so I'm not necessarily sure that it's going to start trending on the 5s. But right now it is in the transition from mean reversion from 1s and 0s to trends, because it just went 1s and 0s for a substantial period of time, and then it just went up 4, down 3, and now it's working on up 2. This thing's already moving. I'd have to go to, yeah, 10s. I'd have to use 5 contracts each on the 5s because they're tiny zones. At this point, it goes up 2 again. My goodness. Do you want a mean revert? No, sir. I don't. I'd like to, but I just can't say I should because it's moving, man. It's really moving. So, however, I do think that the large increments are going to push in one direction. So I do think we're going to get not mean reversion on the 15s. The reason I say that is because this thing's moving much more on the 5s. These increments are moving in one straight lines, which indicates to me that the 15s are going to trend. So I'm probably going to get in at 81.5 again. I probably will. If I can, man. It's not coming back for me. 91.5? My goodness. No, I'm not going short. Fuck that. I'm long biased, bro. I've been long biased. This shit's going up. Man, oh man, it's gone without me. It shakes me out. It just shakes me out like that. It does. It does. I'm still down 2. I'm probably going to be trading 5s. This is outrageous right now. It went up 4, down 3, up 3. I mean, these are 6% chances that it's going to have a 3. And we see 3 of them in a row. That is rare. That's just a really rare occurrence. I mean, that's just really rare, bro. So that means it's wobbling. That's what that is. And that's why I'm saying trend the higher time frame right now. Whichever direction it wants to go. That's probably what I'm going to do. I just don't like waiting forever. These 15s, I mean, it takes like, what is it? 0.2 increments per minute. So that's like, how many increments? 5? 5 increments. Or sorry, 5 minutes per one increment. I mean, you're waiting 5 minutes for a whole increment to move. For it to move up 1 R or down and stop you out. That's just a long time. 5 minutes is a long time. That's funny. It is, bro. It is. I'm a very impatient guy, I think. Well, the 30-minute looks bullish. If you look at the 30-minute chart, there's a big push downwards, huge buying wick, and it gets ran up right back to the highs, breaks the high, comes back down, touches the volume, where pretty much the normal settlement price is on the day, and then pushes up more. So it's pushing from that. So it just feels bullish. But, you know, I've been wrong many, 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 many times over. So at this point, I'm probably going to mean revert 86.5s. I'm going to mean revert. I mean, I figure
Order rejected.
hold on. I did the wrong calculation. $86.5s. Do you want to mean revert that? I don't like how it's double topped that though. Double tapped it. But I'd rather be bullish than bearish. That's all I can say. I'd be in at 81.5 if I can. The question is if it's going to break that overnight high where it dumped off. That's going to be interesting. It might wait until power hour to go visit that. Yeah, I mean, I can look at the volume on the day. I'd like to see that too. You can see that. Let's just test that quick. 1126. Let's just test that quick. 1126 is the volume. Let's just test that quick. 1126. Or it's 25. Great. I just want to see the volume on the day. Just see the volume on the day, and then I'll switch it back to daily volume. This thing's fucked up. Why? Why is it not working here, man? why it ain't working, bruh. Oh, because 11:25 is not a time. 11:30 it has to be. I'll wait till 11:30 then. Fine. Otherwise, I had to do 11, and I'm missing a half hour. This is basing on the top right now, so I'd probably mean revert is probably a good choice. I'm gonna wait until 81.5s if I can. I'd be mean reverting at 81.5s. Remember that you can't have more than 3 contracts on this, so that means if you're risking 5, and let's say you're going to mean revert, which already happened. Let's say risking 7 to make 1, you'd have to do 1 at 1, 2 at 2. And then get out at 4 at 3. So 4 times 5 is 20 contracts. So you're actually controlling 2. And your limit is 3. So 7 to make 1 is fine, but you can't double that. You can't double it. Unless you trade the 15 increments, the big wide zones, and you're controlling 2 contracts instead of 5. And then you can certainly do that. But that takes forever, bro. I'm not doing that. Man, wouldn't it be nice to be up 2R instead of down 2R from that? That's interesting. So it does get there. No, it doesn't get the 96.5 yet. Oh my gosh. It's having a hard time. It's mean reverting, man. Yep. Down $81. Yep, down $81. 26,419. What do you got in this? 26,421. Perfect, bro. You're right next to each other. Look at this rush down. It didn't hit 96.5 yet. That is a tragedy. I'll be interested if this thing turns red, bro. But it's got 1 minute left of this 15-minute bar. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna turn red. So that means the next bar, it can come into the base, come in towards the open, tap the open, and go up. That's what I would anticipate. That's what I would think. The volume today is almost average. You can see down here. It's building. It's building. I can put it in a Tableau and see. I'll probably do that because I should. I'll do that at 1. It just takes a little bit of time. I haven't seen any difference in the volatility this morning. I mean, what was it? What was it this morning? Fine, I'll load it up quick. I think it's going up, man. I think it's going up. 736 at 711. 736 at 711. Let's grab these data points. This data. Let's grab this data and put it in. It has reached 96.50 finally. I repeat, finally. That's awesome. I was 1 increment away from that. Super close. That's unfortunate. It's all right. All right. That's good. The 15s are good. The 5s, and that's all we need to do. What's the 5s? 745 was the latest one. All right. There's a lot of increments on the 5s. It's a lot of trades right there. we need, yeah. We're gonna see if we're gonna lose or win. You know, my plan is to have a trailing 10R, so I'm gonna probably trade this account until I lose 2 sessions in a row, or I just feel like I want to be done. All right, let's load that in a Tableau. So it's coming down. It hits 96.5, comes down. I'm bullish on it, man. Bullish on it. It seems like it's slowing down. The last 2 days really slowed down a lot in the middle session and afternoon. Currently, we're in that middle session. So I don't know. It could probably slow down, but the thing is, slowing down doesn't necessarily mean that it will mean revert. It's more likely to mean revert when it's slow like this, but it doesn't necessarily. Sometimes it can just stretch itself and slowly grind upwards, and actually the trend on the 15-point increments are actually really profitable, which happened it happened really well on the morning session yesterday. There was some serious trend going on. This morning session actually worked really well too. About the same amount of volume too, or increment count. I didn't track volume. The middle session seems to be the exact same as yesterday, today. But the thing is, yesterday is done. Today goes all the way till 1300. So we got another hour and a half, and we're already tied in terms of increments. So this is more active today. There still hasn't been a single 4R for the past, 1, 2, 3 middle sessions, which doesn't mean anything really, because there's been 4Rs in the morning sessions. That's why more volatility in the morning sessions on the bigger time frames. As far as the smaller time frames go, we see that the middle session right now is trending. We knew that one. But it's usually not that consistent. You can see that it's up 0.7R per trade if you're going for 3Rs. That's rare that it's that high, because there's so many number of trades that it becomes a law of large numbers. It becomes closer and closer to zero. You can see that's why there's a lot of times where it's 0.04. That's break even, bro. Right now it's clearly trending. So I feel like I could bet on it going back towards zero, which would mean I would mean revert trades. I would not bet on it trending. I would do the opposite. So that's possible. However, it can keep trending, and then you lose your ass. So it happens, bro. Happens either way. But the law of large numbers says that it's not the best to keep on trending, Eventually it goes back. So what I can see is, I want to see the increment counts quick. Yeah, the morning session yesterday was 140. Today was 135. Day before was 160. It's really, really, really normal right now. Everything's really normal. So just do what the market tells you. Everything's super normal. Just normal market conditions. Partly cloudy today, partly cloudy. That's what that is. Nothing crazy. The 15s are just too slow for me at this point. I want to see if it's slowing down. It is slowing down a little bit on the 5s. But it's trending well, bro. It's trending well on the 5s. Let's take a gander. What's going on right now? It's trending again. Wow. I'm going to mean revert. It just trended again. This is outrageous. A 4, 3, 3, a 2, a 3. This is so out. This is just crazy right now. So I'm going to mean revert, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to
order filled.
See what happens. 81.5, we're going to be in more. 76.
Order filled.
Oh, we're in more. Fuck. 86.5 is my target. We're going to be in 1 at 1, 2 at 2. Hopefully we can get the hell out right now. It's 86.5 quick. Risking 7 to make 1, 7 to make 1. We are mean reverting. That's right. 76.5, we got 2 in at 76.5. Boom, boom. And then all out at 71.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All out at 71.5. Hopefully that's not the case. It's already trailed it once. It needs to go twice and 3 times to get me out. We should likely win, but it is trending right now. Clearly trending, bro. 4, a 3, a 3, a 0, 2, a 3. I am going to do a mean reversion because the law of large numbers says that it should not continue like that, bro.
Order filled.
It actually won't continue like that. It can't. Because 30,000 trades, you can't argue that, bro. You cannot argue with 30,000 trades of data. So I just won that one. Risking 1 to make 7, or 7 to make 1 again. Highly risky. That's true. But there's strings of winners, man. Tons and tons of winners. 91.5, I'd get in more. 96.5, I'd get in more. 0.15, I'd get in, or I'd get out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, sounds good. So presently, we're down 1 R. It's about $50. Hopefully this trade works and we are going to continue mean reverting. I don't know. I mean, obviously a trend can happen and knock me out. In this type of, what I'm probably going to apply here is try to mean revert until I think there's going to be a trend and then step away. And hopefully the trend happens and then I can go back to mean reverting. Then I just dodge that 7R loss. It would be great. But I'm telling you, it's really hard to do that. You just never know when that market's going to light up.
Order filled.
We're in more. 86.5 is my target now.
Order rejected.
Oops. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Well, I hope it doesn't do it, man. It's already gone up 1 R. Scheiße. There's just so much action. So much wobbliness going on right now. Is it going to settle down or what? At least on the 5s. I mean, obviously, the 15s looks pretty stable right now. It's not really going anywhere. But on the 5s, it's really bouncing back. It's getting pretty violent back and forth here, boys. Long 4, short 3, long 3, long 2, short 3. Fuck, man. I have a love-hate relationship with longs right now. Long on the my funded futures, up $750 on that. I'm just letting that thing run, but I am short right now in the smallest time frame.
Talk to me, did I grow up according to plan?
Version takes a long
And
time,
do you
though.
think
That's
I'm
true.
wasting my time doing things I want?
Well, it's tapped into VWAP, yesterday's VWAP. And it's pushed, that's where it's turned. I don't know why else it would turn other than VWAP being there. But I don't know, for some reason it turned there, up there. Around 996, so 23 grand. 23,000. Whole number too. That's probably a big deal. That'd be interesting to see if whole numbers have some type of magnetic force. How would I measure that? I would measure it when it touches the increment like it did today, and if it pushes away an increment, which I already have, I wouldn't do 5s, I'd do like 30s or something like that. So it goes 30 points away. What are the odds it comes back to touch that whole number again? I don't know if that one would be 50-50. Target hit. We flipped now. That'd be an interesting study, honestly. I think that's how I would do it, though, for sure. 7650. I'm just gonna get it 7650.
And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. I can't stand another fight. And nothing's alright, 'cause we lost it all. And nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be.
Well, I'm interested. I don't know. It looks like it's chilling. Mean reversion is the way to go. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't be perfect.
Order filled.
Oh man, I'm gonna get out soon.
Right again. Please don't turn your back
Not
on.
good. Come on, go up.
It's hard just to talk to you, but you don't understand.
I might get stopped here. It's pushed too far down to get away with it. We want it sideways. I'm probably gonna lose like about $300 on this trade. That's 6R. It sucks. Trust me, it sucks. It does. It does. We'll account for it after. I want to do the accounting right after.
Stop.
I'm out. Damn it. Dang nabbit. I'm down $233. That's got to be 5R. That's it. That's it on that session. That's on one trade too. That's what happens when you mean revert and get cooked. That's what happens. Negative 5R. That's it on this session. That's it. I can't do it. It's out. So I'm cutting it at there. Negative 233. Not ideal. Keep in mind we have one more session, but I'm probably going to do that after lunch. Hopefully we can win that. If we lose that one, we lose on the day. So I'm risking $500 on the day. We just are down 233 right now. Not ideal. Not ideal, bro. But I did withdraw yesterday $500, so that pays for all of these accounts, which is helpful. So now I'm kind of risk-free. Hopefully we can run an account up. Damn, I thought the mean reversion would work, and the mean reversion does in a bigger time frame. Just not on that small time frame. It's just been still moving so much. Another 3R happens. That is just so. That's just a lot of 3Rs and piled in one packet right there. That means it's trending, bro. I thought it would slow. It's all right. Well, it's not trending on the 15s. It's trending on the 5s. It's going up and down in movements. you can make money on that, dude. Risking 1 for 7, you'd be up so much money in the past 10 trades. It's insane. You want to do it? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. 5 wins. 5 times 7 is 35. How many losses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 35 minus 5. You're up 30R in 10 trades. Unreal. But there's no way I would continue trending. I would be like, dude, this is just too much. It can't keep going like this. And you're right, it can't. It can't keep going like this. The back test of 30,000 trades shows absolutely no way that that's normal, because it isn't normal. But doesn't matter, bro. It can continue sometimes for a while, more than our account can handle. But I would probably I would probably do the same thing. And I was just a little early to the game. All right, I'm probably gonna be done. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go back and trade. We're up on Top Step, not take profit though. We won our 10R on Top Step. We are doing well on that one. There's been 3 payouts. We need 4 and then 5, and then we get live account, which would be kind of cool. Oh man, my funded futures is dying now. If this thing's going down, I'm dying on that, huh? What am I at? Up 350 bucks. I'm just up 800. Yeah, my stop's at break even, so whatever. If it goes down 15 more points, I'm out. So it is what it is. We gave it our best shot. Directionally, I thought it was going up. So, okay. That's alright. Oh, I might. That's it, mate. We're gonna I might turn it back on and after lunch for the end of the day. See what happens. Because I've got a lot more trading to do yet today. So we'll see. Alright, peace.